Hey YouTube. Um, I don't know if you guys remember my last update. I was talking about whether or not I should just give Amy this tank to herself. And during Shishimi's live stream, Fate actually decided that for me. And Amy decided she was gonna go over to Pinkie's side of the 10-gallon divided disaster that we're looking at right now. And she got beat up pretty badly this time. She ended up, I don't know how long she was actually in here with Pinkie, but I noticed her anal fins were very, very bad, and in the past, you could see that she would heal up very quickly, like within a week or two, she'd be okay. So, I noticed the day after I pulled her to her side of the divided tank, she wasn't eating very well. Like, she would take bites and spit them out. And this happened like a week ago, so I've been dreading to actually do this update, and I apologize because I'm really upset about it. Where the ventral fins are, these little fins down here, she actually had a gash, and I didn't notice that until 2 days later, and I took her out and I put her on a napkin to examine her better, and I started to put peroxide on her wounds that were on her body and treated her with Melafix and everything, but a couple hours after that she actually passed away. And that's why the tank is no longer divided. It was, I really beating myself over this because it's entirely my fault, and I should have known better after I lost my double-tailed male that the dividers that I had just weren't 100% keeping the bettas separated. And after Amy got beat up a couple of times, I should have just went ahead and tried to fix it. You know, I should have done a little bit more, so. And especially since Pinkie here is very, very aggressive. So now this tank is just solely just Pinkie, and it's doing its original purpose of growing some plants out for me. And it's really late. Like all my other tanks are actually off, like the lights and everything are off, and I actually should have turned the lights off on this tank several hours ago, but I decided I just need to go ahead and make this update. And like I said, I'm very upset. She was my first crowntail female that I ever had, and I had her for 4 years, so yeah, I'm really bummed out about it. And most people are like, yeah, you know, she's just a fish. And yeah, she is a fish, but she's been with me for 4 years. She's been with me in 2 houses, you know. We moved 2 times, and I never tried to spawn her or anything. She was just solely just the pet for me. So, yeah, that's the update on this tank. I really don't think I'll ever be able to keep Pinkie with anything else, like another fish or snails or shrimp or anything. And 10-gallon tank really suits her. I mean, she's a really big betta. She's 5 inches long, so this is a lot of space for her. And she's not very active because, like I said in this video, because this light has been on for almost 12 hours now, and I should have turned it off a long time ago, but I have to do it manually. It's not on my timer with the other tanks, so I decided to just go ahead and shoot this update while my baby's sleeping and my son's being good. He's being nice and quiet for me, so as far as what this tank looks like, I don't know what I want to do with it. It's just gonna be solely for Pinkie, and she's doing okay. Like the first 2 days she wasn't eating, but now she's back to her old self, eating food and everything, so I'm happy about that. And this, 10-gallon tank might sound like a waste for me because I have like limited space, but I think it suits Pinkie well. So sorry if this update is pretty sad, but I've been dreading to do this update, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know what happened. So that's it for this update. Yeah, Amy just has this tank to herself now, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.